Hey, how you doing today? Yeah, I was checking in with you guys. Make sure everyone's doing okay out there doing their business in their big connect referral situation. Yeah, I said that my words stand as is. I'm not really gonna be doing anything constructive until I start getting you know, referral fees for my instructions on how to get you more money. Yeah, so that $25 should be $25 per session. But yeah, man, I'm gonna just do this specially just for, you know what I'm saying, purposes of, I can make you rich as I've done basically my whole career. So yeah, you get rich free and clear of me. Oh, that's not cool. So I can sit here and just talk about random things to, pass the time if you needed something to listen to. If you were like super, super bored. And, for the most part, everything's good, you know? I am building my referral list using these same tactics, and and I'd like to sell them because I do have an aspect to the community that I think is very, very important. After watching the live event in Thailand this morning about the card coming out, the Visa backed card for BitConnect and everything, it made me even more confident in this system. So, yeah, I am doing as expected on my referrals. And yes, I'm growing my list. And yes, I am underfunded. And yes, building your referral list is more difficult than you think. And I'm not talking to you 100 or 200 who are doing good. This ain't for you. So stop being all selfish and so self-absorbed that you don't think that there are people out there that are having trouble putting together their whole program. And even with the free episode that I gave away yesterday or the other day, helped. So, and I think it's like 5 views. So, I would really like to continue that training. And, and I feel confident each and every time I get a referral sign up that, that I earned it. Because, I mean, when you look at it, there's different streams of possibilities for one platform. It's probably like about 8 to 12 different possibilities on a personal level to really develop a fully functioning a fully functioning program for yourself. There's people out there that are, I know there's people out there that are like getting referrals and they're not really they don't have enough money to give someone $100, or they're still too broke or too deep in debt to be giving out $100. And I know there's even more of you that got your credit cards, don't even have food, bouncing your credit cards and bouncing your checking accounts to fund this stuff, or you're trying to aggressively see growth, and the people that are, thinking that you're trying to scam them or not really concerned, and, people are calling it Ponzi schemes and plots to, stuff that ain't gonna work, filling you with negativity. You're not getting I know there's even more of you than that are on your Facebooks posting it and they're not responding to it. And some of the people who do respond take your name out of the sponsorship box because they want to say fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I know there's a whole lot of different things going on with your referral list, and I'm not going to believe these 10, 20, 30, even 100 views that this isn't going on. And I mean, and yet you know. And I know that, you know, it feels good to watch some of the commentators, you know, flash their money in your face. And I mean, early adopters, they really deserve it, you know, for being one of the first ones to go and prove that the system works. And I think they well earned it. But at the end of the day, you know, don't get caught up in the facade that you're going to be living in condos and you're going to have, you know, $350,000 in Bitcoin and 275,000 in BCC tokens. You know what I'm saying? Don't you? Yeah, you could get caught up under there, but yeah, you probably watching that stuff. But yeah, how many of y'all got bill collectors calling the house saying, "Hey, you owe us money"? And it's over there in BitConnect, and you're over there trying to keep them off your back. How many of y'all are going? How many of y'all are like homeless and like, you know what I'm saying, that are like putting your last in and almost homeless, almost about to get evicted, and put your last little bit of faith into this system? And how many of y'all are going through this struggle? How long will it be before you recognize that you're going to need someone like me to teach you and train you how to make the system work for you? Now, you're going to do this one or two ways. Either you're going to learn from me or the game is going to teach you. Either way, you're going to learn. So I'm not really worried about people personal feelings saying I'm trying to hate or I'm trying to be whatever or I'm not popular enough to have any influence. But I have influence in the business community. I have influence in my word. I have history. You see what I'm saying? And yo, you know what I'm saying? And I was making light of this, you know. It just amazes me how, like, a certain commentator, you know, I was like, look, let me join your team, and I need a promo budget. And they were like, fuck you, stop begging. You know what I'm saying? Basically. And I'm like, yo, well, since they told me fuck me, and I was begging, I'll just do it myself and see where the chips fall after that. So, you know what I'm saying? And like I was saying, and I'm not going to be trained. I mean, I'll train you if you have another sponsor, but at the same time, you know, you have a multiple level marketing type environment, right? Okay, you got the one guy at the top, which is a one. That's who got all the chips. Well, who got most of the chips. I think that varies between levels. But those ones that's way, 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 way at the bottom of that pyramid, those are your hard working. Those are your hard working people that foots the bag of what I just explained. Probably a large percentage of them. You know, I don't care. Yo, some people probably mortgaged their houses and did all kind of crazy stuff to come up with money. But I'm just saying, like, yo, I know there's a large percentage of you out there that need help. And I'm not going to believe for 1 minute that everybody in this organization under a sponsor is okay. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, you stay down, I stay down. I stay down, you stay down. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, yo, them boys got, you know what I'm saying? Them boys are like, they own those commentator. And I mean, you go look at the views, and some of the views are 10, 20, 30,000, and you know, and they put in the work, you know, and they deserve it, you know, 300 days every day filming and putting together proof, and then everybody see the proof and then go jump in, and you know what I'm saying, and all the newbies go there, and you know what I'm saying, I'm thinking that I hope I'm wrong, but I'm thinking that YouTube market is pretty much oversaturated. And on another level is that I'm not going to even start my paid service until I get some kind of, hey, reward for saying, hey, Evan, thank you for opening my eyes up. But you can look at some of these early adopters ball on you, you know, go to the store and buy a ton of clothes that, you know what I'm saying, continuing to say people that, hey, man, I need some help. You know what I'm saying, you're my sponsor and I need a favor or I need a couple of dollars now. Why? I just don't get how some of these sponsors they'll go give money to new people, but totally overlook the hardworking people that been there. You see what I'm saying? That alone tells me that they're piss poor in business. So when you're piss poor in business, you deserve to get, like, you know, knocked around a little bit to teach you about business. So this has nothing to do with my personal opinions. This has something to do with the rules of business. I mean, Carnegie, Rockefeller, when they was fighting for kerosene, when they were doing the oil, when they were doing the trains, when trains needed to transport oil, the oil had to make deals with the train transport. The train transport had to make deals with the landowners. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So, like, yo, you got a man. Look, just because they're piss poor in business etiquette, and and our approach with a soft bid to integrate my business within a business, that has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. And furthermore, what I learned in business even more is that it's cool. Business is cool. Sometimes you're up, but when you're down and you done not cool business, those people that you refuse, those people that you overlook, some of those might be your senior. And, and some people like to have feelings about it. Some people like to, feel some type of way. I mean, like I keep saying, but like Netflix, streaming services stepped up to Blockbuster. Hey, let us use your stores as a platform. Buy us. Buy Netflix. And Blockbuster was like, hey, fuck you. And they changed the culture on them. Yeah. So, yeah. So I will teach you, each of you individuals who are listening to this, I will teach you how to facilitate, how to develop, how to plan, how to, strategize, how to market, how to advertise. I'm like a one-stop shop before the candy shop for you. For you, the listener, who's listening to this right now. And you know real when you hear it. And I'm sure you could tell when something's fake, which this is not. So, I will continue to work on my referrals, and I will continue to develop my business. And, like I said, I put the Bitcoin wallet, I put the BCC wallet, and notify me, contact me, and like I said, $25 in crypto for referral development, because, I think it's well worth it. Some of you are making probably $200-$300 in interest per day. $25 of that isn't too much. So I want you to send that over here to me, because I'm not waiting no full year of putting up free information and have you ball and you not no longer need me, and you looking at me like, now what you gonna do? You gonna jack my information, be a competitor? So I gotta compete with the broke you and the rich you. I'm not signing up for that. You either respect me, baller, or I can help you. So the choice is yours. And I'll continue to make these, reasons why I will continue to do this commentary. So continue being pleased as punch. And good luck on developing your business. And the ones of you who do a good job, I'm proud of you. But today, this commentary, Evan Reck Marsh, is not talking about you. So, good luck, and You have nothing but respect from me, and I look forward to you first signups.